attacks or the operation against Hamas will continue as soon as the hostages have all been released.
Well, with me now is Mohamed Taha from BBC Arabic. Mohamed, welcome to you. Good to see you. And what else are you hearing about a possible extension to this truce, which we understand Hamas is looking to extend?
Good morning, Samantha. Yes, indeed. It's more likely that this truce would be extended. All parties are happy that this truce would be extended. Hamas announced that. The Qatari side and President Biden said yesterday that he's welcoming that, and there are efforts towards that. Benjamin Netanyahu said he would be happy to do that as in exchange of each day of the truce, 10 hostages would be released. So it's more likely that this truce would be extended. The people in Gaza are really in dire need for aid. They are getting this aid gradually, but they are in dire need for fuel. There are very little fuel is going to northern Gaza, and this is really needed for the cars to work, for the rubbish to be cleared, for the roads to be opened, for the communications to be restored, for every aspect of life to be returned back. Even the sewage, there is a massive sewage problem that because of the motors are not working, the sewage water is everywhere. So the fuel is really needed. The medical supplies is really needed for the hospital to reopen. The Indonesian hospital in northern Gaza is partially out of service, so they want this hospital to return back to work. The hospitals in the city of Gaza as well are in a bad need to work. So all parties, whether the Americans, the Qataris, the Israelis and the Palestinians, including Hamas, are really keen for this truce to be extended, for all this effort to put together towards a permanent ceasefire maybe.
And what do we understand about those people who are returning home? We saw hundreds of thousands of Gazans move south, as they were told to do by the Israelis, to try and keep safe. They are returning to the north, many of them. In some cases, they don't have a home to return to. What do we understand about what could happen if this truce isn't extended? Will they have to return back south into temporary accommodation?
Actually, we would see what the reaction would be, but the people of Gaza, I saw pictures this morning for Gaza, for the markets of Gaza. People are acting as if the war is over. So the markets are open, they are buying their stuff, they are trying to put fuel in their cars.
Where are they getting things from to sell?
Part of that is the aid that's coming to Gaza, but this is really a good question to ask. I saw with my eyes markets are full with vegetables, fruits, and other goods in Gaza. People are now the Israeli forces stopped from stopping people from going north, so they are returning back to their destroyed homes to collect their winter stuff from the rubbles. I saw a man with a hammer trying to get to a collapsed bedroom to get some clothes from the collapsed bedroom. He's using the wood of the cupboard for fire afterwards. But I want to say something, if you may allow me, Samantha, about the scenes of exchange hostages, as this is turned to be a media war between Hamas and the Palestinians. We can see that the Israelis are really keen for a low-key media appearance for the hostages. They are also keen to make the Palestinians not celebrate so much their free ones, especially in Jerusalem. There are Israeli troops around their homes. They are telling them not to celebrate that, invited the neighbors to make congratulations through balconies and windows. On the contrary, we can see the Hamas, when they are freeing the hostages, there is that friendly bond between the hostages and the Hamas fighters, to the extent that the social media in the Arab world is exploding of humor about this, and also the massive celebrations on the West Bank regarding the freed prisoners.
Okay, Mohamed, thank you.